Hello and welcome to Wednesday's English lesson. Remember that this week we are learning about the E sound, our injection sound. And today we will be learning some new words and we will be practicing changing the middle sound in a word. Remember to look at the pack that you have either collected or downloaded and make sure that you are doing all the activities for Wednesday. Have fun! Time to learn some new words. I told you there would be a lot of words this week, but I'm putting them into columns for you to be able to see the different families. So yesterday we looked at the egg family and the in family, and we read out these two sets of words. Now we've got two new families to learn about today. So let's look at the purple family first. Quickly look at these words and tell me what you notice about all of these purple ones. Good. Can you see that they all end in the same sounds? They all end with an I and a P. Ip. It is the ip family in purple. So all we have to do is change their beginning sounds going down. So let's start by doing that. Are you ready? Let's go. Ip, hip, ip, nip, ip, pip, ip, sip, ip, tip. Let's go down once more, saying the word together. Hip, nip, pip, sip, tip. All of these words rhyme. They are rhyming words. Well done. Let's look at the next family we are going to learn about today in brown. There are only two words, but what do you notice about these two words? I can see that both of them end in the same sounds, im. So all we have to do is change our beginning sound. Are you ready? Im, him, im, tim. Now you will see with this word, that is a mummy letter, which is a capital letter. Why do you think we have put a capital letter for the word Tim? I think it's because Tim is a boy's name, and names, just like my name, Mrs. Capel, and your name, they all start with a capital letter. So that is why Tim has got a mommy T. Let's read these two words out again. Him, Tim. Very good. Let's take a look at what they mean. Good. So I'm going to flash you the word and give you a couple of seconds to say it out loud. After that, I'll tell you what the word is and I will explain to you what it means. Are you ready? Let's go. The word is hip. And you will see that a hip is a body part. If I say to you, put your hands on your hip, where are you going to put them? Show me. That's right, you are going to put them on your hips, just like this little girl is in the picture. Hip. Now this word might be new to some of you. Nip, nip. When you are walking on the beach, sometimes a crab with his pincher will nip you. It gives you a small little bite. Now a nip isn't going to give you a big scar, and there's not going to be lots of blood either. A nip is a small little bite. Nip. Now this word has the same sound in the beginning and the end. Pip, pip. And earlier on we saw that figs have lots of little pips. There's lots of fruit with pips in it. Naartjies have pips, grapes have pips, apples even have pips. They are the little seeds inside a fruit. The word is sip, and we know this one. We have a sip of our water. Mommy can have a sip of her coffee. Last word. Tip. Now there are a couple of meanings for tip. The one we will know is the tip of your pencil. We always say it must be sharp. The tip is the pointy part of a pencil. It can also be a doing word if you tip over the water. Tip over the water from the bucket. It can be a doing word. It can also be something you give a waiter or a waitress after you've been to a restaurant. You give them a tip. And it can also be a useful piece of information, like if Mrs. Capel says, here's a tip for you, learn your E words. I'm giving you something important, a tip. So these are all words from our IP family. Now we are going to look at our last two words from the IM family. Very popular word, him. Him. I can see him. Now this is very important. Him is a boy's word. It is a boy. We can only say him for a boy. For a girl, what would we say? I don't see him. I see her. So him and her go together. But this one is for the boy. Last word of our set today. It's the one with the capital letter. Good. This word is Tim. And remember we said it was a boy's name, and that is why it has a mommy T, a capital letter at the start. Well done. Now you can go over this video again to revise the words that we have learned today, because tomorrow we've got some new words to learn. We're going to be changing the middle sound in a word today. We've practiced changing the beginning sounds, and we've even practiced changing the ending sounds. But today we are going to practice changing that sound in the middle. So beginning, middle, end. Now we need to be able to hear and see the answer. So we need to be able to hear it and see it in order to understand. So if I said to you, my word is sap, we are going to take away the a and add an e. What will my word be now? So what you would do, sap, s-a-p. Take away the a, put an e, s-ip, s-ip. Now my word, can you hear it, is sip, sip. So that is the first step, to hear the difference. And then we can look at changing it in a written word. So my word was sap. I want to take away the middle sound. Take away the middle sound and add an E. Now my word is different. Now my word is sip. Sip. Say it for me. Sip. So you will see in your pack that we have done the same thing. I've given you 3 words, asked you to take away the middle sound, add a new sound, and you have got to tell me what the new word is. You can practice by writing it out like I have and by listening. Daily reading homework. Please see book 2 that has been attached in the pack. Today is Wednesday, which means we are looking at day 3's reading. Reading each row 3 times and reading each column 3 times. Remember that first word there, Meg, is a girl's name, and that is why it has a capital M or a mommy M in the front. Well done, grade 1s. That's all from the video for today. But remember to go through your pack and look for the activities that you need to do. See you tomorrow.